My name is Surjit Babra. I'm the chairman and CEO of the Skylink group of companies and Skylink Travel Group. Strangely, I started in UK as a travel counselor at a very young age, 1974. And in 79, I moved to Canada to open up a branch office and venture on my own. And from there I opened up New York, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, all different offices. And since 79 to now, 33 years in Canada based, but all over United States in various businesses related to transport industry. Well, I started as travel and still in the travel industry. Travel and tourism is our big industry. And I ventured out into, I used to own Dollar Rent-A-Car along with my partner Walter Beebe. We were the master franchise for Dollar Rent-A-Car. We built it up from one location to 31 locations. In travel, we have 7 offices in USA. We are a wholesaler, what you call a consolidator. We represent 80 airlines. We do about 400 million in sales. I've just sold it into a bigger company, and that is Mondi Group. They have 4 consolidators under them, including Skylink, and they are a $1.7 billion travel group now. They have Skylink Express, which has 22 aircrafts flying within Canada. They are flying for courier services like DHL, Federal Express, and we're the largest small aircraft carrier in Canada. I just sold Skylink Aviation, which is global humanitarian work for a lot of missions, has 22 aircrafts flying in Afghanistan for NATO forces, for Canadian government, for US government and all. So we are all over the world. What we are evolving in the travel is to make the travel counselors' life much easy. We have already evolved into a lot of automation has come into place where the travel agent today can not only book, but he has a self-ticketing button. They can press his own ticket. It will come through our IATA, but he will have his ticket right on his desk same time. So he doesn't need to call anybody for. This is all automated, and accounting is good. So we are taking away all the back office of any travel agency and running it for them and ticketing for them. So all they need is location, and relationship management. All mundane jobs will be done at a centralized location in India or in Canada, different places. So that'll make life a lot easier for travel agents. It's a challenging market. We have a number of challenges in the industry, including Sandy, which closed our office, New York office, for a week. What else they are saying is cost. Their retained earnings is getting less and less because there's a lot of transparency in the fares today. Even the bell captain can tell you what the fare is today. So internet has made life easy, but it's made transparency into the rate structure. So even the ground operators sitting in Kenya have a website. So the margins are getting lower, and the challenge is to keep the cost low and the service levels high, and there is an oxymoron. It's not possible. I think the more the niche market people are, and the more customer service they offer, they'll maintain their client. General travel business is going to get disappeared into the internet base and can be fulfilled from any country, any location. Hence, just like manufacturing has moved to China, general travel business can move into any part of the world. You can hit a button and get your tickets, other things done. So specialization is very important. Customer service and knowing your client is very important. The internet and Googleization of our industry is a challenge. People have a lot more information. We have to be aware that the customer today has more information on his fingertips than even a travel counselor sometimes has. So educating a counselor into a particular area is very important. Again, I think the challenges there are no challenges if you are focused on your business. The challenges are if you're trying to do everything and be everything to everybody, you will have a lot of challenge. and you need to stick with the focus and make sure you have relationship building. What can the internet not do? It cannot build relationships. It's just a tool. So if it's only a tool, then you have a challenge in your business. If you have relationship management and use internet as a tool, you're a winner. The biggest, now that I'm slowly, retiring age, I think I've trained me and my partner Walter, we both have come from, he comes from Libyan Jew and I'm from Kenya and India. So we've given our companies corporate citizenship evaluation, so they all are contributing to humanitarian causes a lot. Even after they're sold, they're working on different projects. The greatest achievement I have had personally is we helped in moving a lot of the Sikh holy books on a specially chartered airplane, one holy book on every seat to replace the chartered holy books in Canada. That was my biggest personal achievement. But there have been many rescue missions where we have saved during Rwanda killings, we had a big orphanage of 600 children. So there are many on the way to today. There are many good achievements that we've had. First thing is educate. Educate does not mean education, college education, but in the industry. Invest in yourself. It's very important to invest. You can't just go to work one day and just work and come back home. You need to invest in your knowledge, because knowledge is going to be power. So it's very important for youngsters. And the other thing is focus, and make sure you are on track on your focus. Last year I went to Bali. This year I went to Alaska, and I went with the whole family. We went hiking on the glaciers. So they are totally different holidays. So we are a very adventurous family. So we got different. So my favorite place I could say is, I think I like Singapore. I like Bali a lot also.